Excuse me, my voice is a little raspy. I apologize for that. Let me get a quick sip of water here. I apologize for that. Allergies have been really bad down here. It's been horrible. Okay, we are going to cash stuff our subscription envelopes for the month of January 2024. So we have in our subscription envelope here, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. We have $90. So let's put this off to the side. And we're going to do this once a month because this is way easier to try to do it like weekly. So we'll just do it like once a month. So we have Walmart. I did have money that I did stuff these in the beginning of January because we had a little bit of money like the last 2 weeks of December that we had put money in for the subscriptions. So we have Walmart. It's got $2 in it. We are going to put $5 in that, and of course I don't have any change, so I'm gonna have to make change somewhere. So let me see if I can make some change and break down a couple of these 20s. See if I can do it here. Nope, can't do it there. I don't know if I can. If we can break down any of these 20s or not. I don't know. I might have to get some change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'll put that in there for that. And I don't think we have any more that we can break down. Okay, well, we'll have to come back to it. Okay, so we're going to put $5 in here, so that will give it 7. So we're going to do plus 5 would be 7. 1. I think it was 131, but that's all right. And we got 5, 6, 7. All right, and that's for Walmart. This is for the Walmart Plus because we do have the Walmart Plus. Now we have Kroger. And Kroger is going to get $3. So we're going to do 3. That will make it 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. Put the date. Okay. Alrighty. And we have Instacart. And Instacart we do every now and then. You can see I'm going to have to put, make some more change. Trying to get some more. I'll be right back. Let me get some change. I apologize. I had to find change because I had hardly any change left. So we're going to bring our money down here a little bit because it got pretty high up. Move this down a little more so we can see everything in there. Let's fix it a little. I have to get one of those little money trays. Keep my money all organized and neat. Okay. All right, so we're on Instacart. Instacart gets $5. So we're going to put the 5 in there. Gives it 10. And there's $10 in there for Instacart, which is good. Alrighty. And we have Hulu, and Hulu is getting $7. So we'll put a 10 in there, and we will take these 3 out. Plus 7, make it 10. 130. And we got the $10 in there. So you can see a little better already. There we go. And we're all done with that. We got AAA. And AAA, it gets $10. And we have $10 in there for AAA. So we're just going to add another 10, make it 20, 130. So we'll take the 20 and we will put the 10 there. And $20. That will go in there for that. There we go. VSP gets $12. We have $5 in there already. I have to put this into the bank because that comes out of my checking account for my eye medical. So, and that is $12, 10, 11, 12. Okay. $10, 15, 16, 17. Alrighty. That is that. And then we have AARP. And AARP is going to get $5. We'll put plus 5 here, make it 7. And we'll put the $5 in there, and we got 5, 6, 7. That is for AARP. This is what we have our life insurance through. So I subscribe to them, and I do, trying to think, the membership that they have, and I usually do it for like 2 years. So, okay, we have pest control. Pest control gets $14. So, plus 14 should be 18. So, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. We should have 18 altogether. So we got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We have $18 for that. Okay. DoorDash, I do have it free for 1 year. So I decided just to take the money out. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. But if I decide to keep it, at least I'll have the money in there to pay for another year. So that is going to get $5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 7, 130. There we go. And that's for DoorDash. I'll decide whether or not I'm going to keep it for next year or not, but I figured I'll take the money out, and if I do decide to keep it, I already have the money to pay for it for another year. Okay, our air conditioning unit. This is our, he comes and services our air conditioner twice a year, and that usually costs us for the service contract. My half usually costs me about, I think it's like $75 is my half for the year. So around $75, I think it is. So we're not going to have, all right, you know what, we're just going to put the 20 in here for Butler. Plus 20, 21, 130. So that gives us 21 for the AC unit. And then we have our dryer. We have a guy who comes once a year, and he cleans out our vent, because we have a our vent for the dryer is up on the roof, so we can't get up there. So he comes and he clears all that out from the lint and everything from our dryer, through the hoses, cleans that all out. So that usually is about $50 for the year. So my half would be like 25, something like that. But we're gonna put the $4 in today. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have $4, and that will give us 9 in there. So that gives us 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that gives us $9 for our dryer to be serviced once a year. All these are my half of what I pay, except for the AARP and the vision. Everything else, my son and I, we split that, except for, the AARP and my vision is the only two we don't split. Everything else we do split. So these are all my half of what I have to pay for on a monthly basis. So that's why I have all these envelopes. I could get envelopes, have envelopes made for it, but I am trying to keep us on a very strict and very fixed budget for 2024. So, and these are free at the bank. So I said, you know what? I said, I'll just use these from the bank. And when I can, get all my credit cards and stuff paid off, and we get back on track again, paying things for cash again, then maybe I'll look on Etsy, and I love shopping on Etsy, but I'm trying to stay away from Etsy at the moment. I have a lot of savings challenges that will take me through until the end of this year, because I can spend a lot of money on Etsy, and I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to save whatever money I can and put it directly towards our credit cards to get them paid off, and then the rest of that, once that's done, get the rest of our big emergency fund back up to where it needs to be. But this is our cash stuffing of our subscriptions for the month of January 2024. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you as part of the YouTube family. If you go out, please stay safe, and always remember to believe in yourself. I love you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. I know I don't say that a lot, but I do appreciate everyone. I love everybody in this community. They are so supportive. I've always tried to support who I can, giving people shout outs when I can. And I do appreciate everybody who's stuck with me, who subscribed to my channel through the years. I've been on YouTube for about 5 years. I just got monetized in October last year. And, I just love doing what I'm doing. So I appreciate everybody who's subscribed to me, who's encouraged me to keep going, and I do love everyone for that. So thank you very much for everything. I appreciate each and every one of you. So take care, everyone. I love you all. Bye.